Hello guys! I am here with Shaughnessy. I'm so excited. She got in yesterday.
I did, yeah.
We went to dinner, we went to book club, but she's visiting here in Columbus for the weekend, which is so crazy you're here.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're gonna have like such a fun bookish day today. I'm gonna take her to a ton of local bookstores so she can see what Columbus is all about. Probably look for some fall books.
I cannot wait to go book shopping here. I feel like the bookstores here are gonna be way better.
Yeah, I'm so excited to show you. There's so many great independent bookstores here. It'll be fun. We're gonna go get something to eat, get some fuel, and then we're gonna head to all the bookstores today. So let's go.
I can't wait.
Have you read this? No, I haven't read it.
Yeah, it's Leo Sage's new book.
Ooh.
A photographer whose life has come to a screeching halt and the supernatural forces that bring them together.
Oh,
Interesting. This has like supernatural stuff in it.
We're currently at our first bookstore. I took her to Birdie Books. We're just talking about different books that we've read. She's giving me recs, which I love because we have such similar book tastes. It's been so much fun. We'll definitely do a haul at the end of this because I'm sure we'll pick up books throughout this little book crawl. First stop down. I'm so excited. It's been so much fun spending time with Shaughnessy and chatting about books and life. Let's go on to the next. I love the story of it.
It just was like from the
writing.
Yeah. Did you read the favorite?
Yes, loved it.
Did you? Me too. Yeah.
Okay, loved it.
We have such similar like.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because I'm like I need recommendations.
Yeah.
It's like I know you're gonna not recommend.
Yeah. So that's the reason I wanted to get into it is because the movie coming out.
Oh,
have you seen
that? No.
You found it?
I found it.
Okay, yay. Okay, Shaughnessy has convinced me to buy this book.
Yes.
I'm already gonna buy it from everything she's told me, but
Yeah.
she has something to read from it.
Okay, so this book is about a girl and a guy who dated, they broke up. They haven't seen each other in years. They dated for like 5 years. They were supposed to be like love of each other's lives, like in game. Everyone said that. You don't know why they broke up, but in this book, they're going to their friend's wedding. I just love this book so much. They're going to their friend's wedding and they know they're gonna see each other because like obviously they're friends.
Mutual friends.
So this is the first moment where they see each other in the book. The writing is incredible. I gotta read it to you. Okay, so she's giving a speech and she's like the maid of honor or whatever.
Yeah.
They have something special, like talking about the bride and groom. It says, I continue, and I look back into the crowd and the words I'm about to say fizzle on my tongue, the heat of his presence evaporating them into nothing. My eyes automatically snapped into his direction, not even knowing what they're being drawn to, but knowing still. I will always know. The air seems to shift, make way for repressed feelings that are agitated to the surface, and it seems to have shifted away from me because I can barely breathe. I swear I can even smell him. Wood and amber and resentment. I know because for better or worse, my body reacts to his presence. Acetone on a paper cut. My heart hisses.
Wow.
There are footsteps as his...
The writing is crazy,
So
actually.
beautiful.
Yeah.
There are footsteps as he comes further into the room. Firm, swift steps that judder against my heartbeat. Heads turn to look, and she's on stage. Heads turn to look, and a good number of the female heads stay a little while because that's what Malachi does. He turns their eyes sticky and your heart tacky, hanging onto him so that you'd get stuck. Tangled. And then she says, F, why now? He picks up a champagne flute from a nearby tray, and that's when he looks at me and pins the remaining strangles of air I have to my ribs. I feel as if I'm being lanced with honey dipped a honey dip blade.
The writing is actually
Beautiful.
Like, you do not hear that.
No.
Like from authors nowadays.
No.
So that's crazy.
I almost buckle. It isn't lost on me that the last time I was standing in front of my peers giving a speech, it was to declare my undying love for him. My hand slips a little on the flute and I grip it tighter. His face, the face I haven't seen in the flesh in 2.5 years, is inscrutable. Time hasn't etched it, but instead brought out things it was supposed to. I thought I was ready, but as it turns out, I, in capital, am in capital, not in capital, ready. I need to somehow expel my spirit from my body right now, and unfortunately the only way to do that is to die. I contemplated for a few seconds by holding my breath for a really, really long time, but I decided against it for many reasons.
No, it sounds so
It's just
good. And you can tell by the writing. I said it took 5 years to write.
Yeah.
You can tell from that writing.
Yes, she took her time with this. I read this book this year and I already want to read it again. I rated it 5 stars.
Yeah,
like, partially because of writing, but also the tension and like when they talk to each other and they finally like have those moments.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to open up to him. Like I still have feelings for him, but I also hate him. And you don't know why.
Right. Ooh, I can't
good.
wait. Like the writing already brings me in, but I'm intrigued by the storyline now because I don't
Yeah.
like know obviously what
happens,
happens.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
Well, there
excited.
you go.
Yeah. She's like, actually, you have to buy this
Yeah,
book.
I was like, I'm making you buy this.
So let's check out.
It's not an option.
We made it to the book loft. I'm taking Shaughnessy. It has 32 rooms. It's a big place, so hopefully it's not too overwhelming. I'm excited. We just went to Pistachio Vera, which is like one of our favorite coffee shops here. It was really good.
Yeah,
you liked
I could
it?
stay there forever and eaten every pastry.
Yeah, it was so yummy, but we're gonna explore the book loft. We'll see what she thinks about it because it is kind of a lot. We'll see. Let's go. Are you clocking in, Lucy?
I just had to pay for
Clock in!
Guys, I don't want parking ticket.
Clock in. You said you're clocking in, Lucy?
Yeah, clock me in. Did you hear the beep?
Okay, that was kind of fire.
Huh?
The
I
singing.
won a pageant.
You're like, actually
won a pageant because of my singing and dancing. Not dancing, just dancing.
give us a show.
I did all that jazz.
All that jazz.
Yep. Hey!
Like it's flowing down your back. I can't cramp my neck anymore. I'm like trying to cover my back. He's like doing the back. There was a picture whenever we were taking pictures outside. You guys were like fluffing your hair and like my braids. I went like that. I was just like waving them in the wind. Yeah, and so like my braids. You guys were fluffing your hair. My braids like.
Get really close.
Yes.
I'm getting stabbed with a stabbed you in the face.
Hi guys, we're currently at the pumpkin patch. We're having a little pumpkin patch day. We just took a ton of photos and now we're looking at all the pumpkins and we're gonna go on the hay ride. And I got myself an apple cider slushie. It's so delicious. And we're just experiencing a fall day with a bunch of my friends and it's the best. I'm so excited to spend the day together. I love having fall days like this. That's what we're doing today. besties. I am back by myself now. Shaughnessy left the other day, which I'm so sad about, but we had the absolute best weekend. I'm so happy she got to come see Columbus and where I live and meet my friends. It was literally the best weekend ever. We did all the fall things, went book shopping, did some book challenges. It was just the best time, and I love her so much, and I'm so glad she got to come visit. I did not think we would be back with a haul so soon, but when two book besties pair up, the influence just influences over each other. You know what I mean? So I do have quite the haul for you guys. I have a big bag of books that I ended up picking up while Shaughnessy was here. She obviously influences me, and one thing that the two of us have are similar book taste. We actually have the most similar book taste I've ever come across with someone else. We absolutely love the same books. A lot of the same books we read, we rate similarly. So I always take her recommendations. I know they're gonna be good because usually if she likes them, I typically like them and vice versa. So we definitely did that. So I'm about to show you guys all the books I picked up while she was here, and it's a lot. So let's get into it. The first book I picked up, which honestly I did not intend to get this book, but Shaughnessy influenced me to get it, and I'm excited to read it because it's definitely out of my comfort zone. But it is The Girls Who Grew Big by Layla Motley. I've seen her talk about this a little bit, but I guess I never like thought to pick it up just because it's not typically something I would go for. But while we were together, she influenced me to get this one. This book follows Adela Woods, and she is a 16-year-old who gets pregnant. She goes to a prep school, has a pretty good life in Indiana. When her parents find out she's pregnant, they basically want her to leave and go to her grandma's house in Florida to kind of figure things out. So that's what she does, and while she's there, she meets a group of girls that are kind of in her situation. A lot of them are young and pregnant and just trying to basically make it. They don't have a similar upbringing to Adela. So this book, Shaughnessy said, is all of their different perspectives and kind of Adela trying to find her way of how she's going to be as a mother and how she's going to make it and if she's going to keep the baby or not. So I know she says it's really sad. Sometimes I do love a good cry with a book, and I know this story will probably hit me and stab me deep in the heart. So I definitely have to be in a certain mood for it. I'm excited I picked this up because it's definitely a lot different from what I typically read, and I love that. I love exploring new books. Shaughnessy likes it, I'll probably like it. So we picked this one up at our first bookstore. I did pick up a lot of new fall reads as well. Those are the next ones I'm going to show you guys. Let me know if you guys would want this, but I kind of want to do a video where I only read fall books for like a week or a week and a half or something, because I have so many I need to get through. Fall only lasts a certain amount of time, so we need to get on that. So let me know if you'd want to see that. But I picked up this book called Learning Curves. It's a queer book. This book follows Audrey, and she used to have this art history teacher that kind of ignited her first female crush and also led her into her academic career. Audrey is now coming back to Northshire University, which is where that crush first ignited. She is now back there to teach, and she's super excited because she's going to be working alongside her mentor who she had a crush on before. But Michelle, who is her mentor, is now this grumpy woman who kind of doesn't believe in love because she has been divorced now. But Audrey swoops in to teach this woman an art class that Michelle has always wanted to bring to the university, and there becomes a romance between the two of them. I know this is like an age gap relationship and workplace romance, so I'm excited to read this. I really don't know anyone that's read this, so I love reading books that I haven't seen before, so I thought this would be a good one to pick up, and I'm pretty sure Shaughnessy picked this up as well. We definitely picked up similar books, and this might be one she picked up. Regardless, I'm so excited to read this one. This is very much fall. I love the cover. I was very drawn to this one because of the cover. But in this book, Starlight Grove needs a new lighthouse keeper, and Olive is ready for a new start, so she takes on the job. But the town wins a grant for lighthouse restoration, so they have to come into Olive's space, which she's not excited about. But there are three men who are working on the lighthouse, and their names are Easton, who is her golden retriever stalker, Lars, who is the steady protective Viking, and Finn, who's hiding a pain that matches her own. So suddenly these guys are everywhere and they're courting her, and they don't mind her little quirky, prickly personality. So I'm excited to see which one she chooses. I thought this cover is so perfect for fall, and definitely one of the books that I'll be reading if I do a reading fall books for a week, because this fits the bill perfectly. This is the next one I picked up and was again influenced by Shaughnessy to get this one. She was so excited for me to read this. She said I had to read it, so I obviously picked it up. But it's called Sweet Heat by Bolu Babalola. This is a second chance romance. It's basically about a girl who is the maid of honor for her best friend, so she travels to this wedding to do that, and she knows she's going to run into her ex-boyfriend named Malachi, who is the best man of the groom. They have a rekindling romance, and I love a second chance romance, so I'm excited for this book. Shaughnessy actually read me a passage when we were in the bookstore, and it sounded incredible. She says the author took 5 years to write this book, and I feel like that's when you know it's going to be good, because they really took their time and thought about the words they were going to use to tell this story. I'm so excited. I've never read anything anything by this author. I've seen other books by her, but I'm very excited to read her writing for the first time. So this is the next book I picked up. And then last but not least, I stopped into my last bookstore. I actually didn't go to this one with Shaughnessy. I was downtown today, and there's a store called the Little Gay Bookstore, which I've never been to, but it's all queer books, and obviously that fits my alley. So I really wanted to check it out for the first time, and I wanted to buy a book, and it was $10 for this book, which is so crazy. I had to get it. This book is called 1500 Miles from the Sun. I've never read anything by this author, but it looks super cute when I was in the bookstore, and it actually has really great ratings on Goodreads and Fable, so I wanted to pick this up. This is a book about Julian. He wants to basically graduate and go to UCLA. He is in the closet currently. He lives in a small town in Texas, so he's just tired of all the expectations and hiding who he truly is. But when one reckless tweet brings him out of the closet, he's excited but also scared of what to do. And he meets Matt, who is a Twitter crush of his that lives in Los Angeles, and they get to talking, but when he needs someone the most, this person is 1500 miles away from him. I'm excited to see how this is. I love reading books about queer youth and just their coming out experiences, because obviously I've been there, done that. I think it's really heartwarming, and I'm excited to read this, and a new author. This is the last book I picked up for our little, well, not little, this was kind of a big fall book haul, but that's all the books. I had so much fun with Shaughnessy. I love her dearly, and if you guys haven't, you should check out her channel. I'll put it down below for you guys. Hopefully we get together soon again, because it was so much fun, and just being with my book besties is always the best time ever. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We did so many fall cozy things in this. I love these vlogs where we do just like random fun cozy fall things, and I hope you guys like these as well. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.